New tonight, the Republican candidates for Arizona governor met in the first and only debate that will include Congressman Andy Biggs of Gilbert. Polls showing that the Trump-endorsed Biggs is the front runner in the race. 12 News journalist Bram Resnick tells us how Biggs was already looking ahead to the general election in this primary debate.
Congressman Andy Biggs did what frontrunners do. The Trump partisan pivoted toward the general election voters by claiming he was bipartisan. His opponents didn't buy it.
I worked so well with the opposition.
Trump-endorsed Congressman Andy Biggs of Gilbert barely mentioned President Donald Trump's name during the Republican gubernatorial primary debate.
I worked with Kirsten Sinema to get the right to try bill out.
Instead, Biggs' name dropped Democrats like House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries and the Trump-led MAGA movement's enemy, the late Arizona Senator John McCain.
I work across the aisle. I said that very clearly tonight. I gave lots of examples where I've worked across the aisle.
It was an obvious attempt to pivot to the center by a Trump partisan who votes for the president's priorities 94% of the time.
I'm heartbroken that I have a candidate that every focus group, every data point I've actually seen cannot win.
Congressman David Schweikert of Fountain Hills has argued that Biggs is too extreme to win over independent voters in a general election.
And I don't think it's right that a nonprofit organization is basically running Andy Biggs' campaign.
Mesa business owner Scott Neely and Schweikert both pointed to the almost $500,000 that Trump ally Turning Point PAC has spent to back up Biggs' campaign.
When you're wholly owned by Turning Point and you've lost election and lost election and lost election, it puts everything in our future at risk.
Biggs' response?
I'm running as myself. I am who I am. I think I'm a very authentic person.
The deadline to register for the primary is June 22nd. Early voting starts on June 24th. If you need more information about voting, go to the website beballotready.vote. In North Scottsdale, Bram Resnick, 12 News.
Okay, Bram, thanks. The Colorado